So I just gave this a bit of a sweep up this morning. Cleaned up my pile of sawdust over there. Yeah, it's good again. Thanks.
Morning everybody, Friday, 3S improvement time. It's my week for the washrooms. I haven't been here most of the week. Not well, a bit of a flu I think. So just a reminder to make sure that everybody's washing your hands. You're done using the bathroom, you're cleaning the washrooms, wipe off handles, stuff like that, frequently touched areas. But yeah, so it's all shined up. Sink's all shined up, urinal around walls, and of course the throne, everything's all clean. So thanks guys, and don't forget wash your hands, keep your hands washed, and think of others. Thanks, bye.
Alright, good morning guys. So I'm gonna give a hand doing bins and stuff, so we'll get this all done, and yeah, I'll just give a hand wherever I can. Thanks guys.
So I got this door clamping jig set up yesterday. It worked really well, except it was really cumbersome to use, so we're going to try something different. Thanks. So all I did was cut open these slots for the bar clamps, so now you can take them out easily and put them in easily, and hopefully everything will hold square and it'll be a lot easier to get together. Have to try it again, out again, see if it works, but if it does, we can make up another set so that we can do up the double doors. And yeah, so we'll try that out. Thanks. So the jig with the cutouts worked really well, so I changed the program to be cutting out the whole section there. And then I also brought in another cart because it was a little bit cumbersome still, and I just didn't have a good setup to clamp them up. But with a new cart, I'll be able to clamp them up on there. We'll still have my other cart hold the extra pieces, take them apart and whatnot, and hopefully we can get a good system down where it works good. There are a lot of advantages to the jigs as opposed to using the tables. We can go through that another time. Thanks.
Alright, good morning guys. So I went with the 2-bin system down here on the trim area for the bunkie doors, and as you can see I've got the bins marked, long trim 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, and then 6 feet or under pine trim 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, just so everybody knows what the actual size is, and marked on here what doors you can use the shorter under 6 foot stuff for. So we got havens and hideaways. This way it should help us eliminate some of the waste, so when we are doing trim, if pieces are only 5 feet long, we can still use them, and just gives a separate bucket to grab from. Alright, perfect. Thanks guys.
So a quick improvement on the fly here. When I'm doing doors, these arms used to sit over like this, and then every time I'd switch to the rails, I'd have to move this one out of the way, then this one over, and then move the pod up. So I just changed the pod settings on the doors, the rail or the stiles, the long pieces, to be set up like that, and now I don't have to move these 2 rails ever. I just have to move the pod back into the spot. I did the same for the Rockwoods and also the Havens, so that these pods don't have to move, or these rails don't have to move, saving maybe only a couple seconds each time I have to switch over, but a couple seconds saved is always good. Thanks.